Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Banished. We left it last time. I said I'd build these houses. I haven't finished building them yet. The reason being I was running a bit low on food and I didn't want to start building other structures until you guys are around to show you what I'm doing. Anybody that fancies watching, that is, all two or three of you. So basically I wanted to build these houses, but I kept getting these things saying low on food, and I had to check, and I am getting low on food because every time I build a house, the houses hoard the food as expected. So I really need to get some more food production up before I continue. So I'm going to build an extra fish, a first fisher, not an extra fisher, a first fisher. I'm also going to try and talk a little bit louder because I was very quiet, it seems, in the last video. I'm naturally not. I'm not one of these video YouTube screamers, so I'm not naturally loud. But I'll try and talk a bit louder so that I'm nice and clear and audible to everybody, and so you can all understand, hopefully, what I'm doing. So we're going to build fisher, I think. And we're going to put two fishers, I think, eventually. But we'll put the first one here. I need a good, area of. In fact, if I put it there, get even more, so that might be a nice position for a fisher. Actually, I'll stick that there and we'll get that built straight away. You can see also, I don't know whether I've done this before, but I've built some wells in case there's a fire. I built a well there, and I've also built a well over there just in case. You know, you can't be too careful these days with young kids running around playing with matches. And I've converted, I don't know whether I did this before, but I've just converted the paths to stone roads. It has taken away, it might be a bad idea, it might have taken away quite a lot of stone, but because I haven't actually got a lot of stone left. In fact, I haven't got any stone left. So pause that. Okay, I need to get some stone. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is build a little bridge. Now, I haven't shown you this yet, but you can build bridges and you can build tunnels. So is that the bridge? No, that's the boarding house. There's the bridge. So you can build little wooden bridges across things. I'm going to build it sort of from this path here. And I'm going to build a bridge across here to there, so that bridge will be built. I might prioritise that to get it done really quickly. So we'll prioritise that bridge. We've still got two builders on the go, and we'll get them to collect all the stone from over here. So we've got a bit of stone for use. So let's get them collecting up all this stone, because we're going to need a bit of stone if we're going to do a lot of building in this episode. And now I'll place my fisher. No, I won't. I'll wait for that bridge to be built, and then we'll get our fisher underway. Now, what I also want to build in this episode is a quarry and a mine, I think. So I'm thinking where to put the quarry. Now, I did want to put my quarry maybe down here in this depression, behind this hill and rock and things. So it stays looking quite kind of nice, so my people don't see too big hole in the ground from where they're living in their houses. I also want to build more houses because I need to get my children. I've only got 3 children, so I need to get my child production up. What is my food supply like at the moment? Let's have a quick check. And here I've got a few bits and pieces, not much. And here a fair amount. So I'll crack open another house. We'll build another house. Should be getting this built. Are they taking materials? Still need some stone. Are they getting stone from somewhere? Let's collect this stone from down here as well. Stone is becoming limiting, it seems. So yeah, well, while they're collecting all that stuff and building that bridge. Oh, and also I think I'll up this to 1,000 because I don't want to stop making logs, to be honest. We need logs for lots of things. We could even trade logs later, so we definitely want to keep the log production going. And you can see how dense this has become now, this dense woodland, which is really good for the gatherers and the herbalists and people like that. And our happiness is very high, and our health is not too bad either. So we're going to build a fisher there. I'm going to build another fisher as well, but I'm just going to... You can place things without building them, so I'm just going to map out where we're going to put things. So I'm just going to place my second fisher. And first of all, I'll check the radius. So the radius ends about there. So the second fisher can sort of go here somewhere. There's a nice spot just there. But we're definitely not building that one yet. That's going to come later. I want to build my mines as well. sometime in this episode. Have they built that frigging bridge yet? Waiting for stone and stuff, I guess. Come on guys, get some stone and get building. We might, how are we doing for clothes? Got enough iron tools. We haven't got any clothes, have we? We've got plenty of leather, so I'm just going to turn the tailor on for a bit so we get some clothes going. So we've got enough clothes for the coming winter. Why is there a question mark on that person? Merling? Merling's picking up resources. I don't know why that person's got a question mark. Seems to be okay. So we really need this bridge built so we can get the resources from over there. And I want to figure out where to put my mines. So the mines are over here. So here's the mines. And really I wanted to put a mine somewhere in this depression with my... alongside my quarry, really. And have one like massive... But it's not going to fit, is it? It's just not going to fit in this area. It'll fit there, but that's a bit of an eyesore. I'm not putting it there. I might have to put it over the back here somewhere. Maybe it might have to go here actually. I think I'm going to have to put it here. It will connect up because you connect up with these roads in the forest. So I'm going to put it there, and we'll pause that. Definitely don't want that built yet, but we can place these things. And also, oh, the bridge has been built, so that's what the bridges look like. Nice little bridge there, and they can collect all this stone now and start building other stuff. And we'll start. Should we build a fisher first? Yeah, we'll build this fisher. Get this fishing dock built, and then after the fishing dock we can get another house, a couple more houses built, and get the population going. So yeah, so I definitely wanted to build a quarry as well. So, and I'm going to put it in this depression over here. And where the road's going to go, I'm not sure. Maybe put it there, or maybe up there, or this way around. It's a bit funny when you're trying to position stuff. I'm going to put it just there, I think. Weird sort of position, but it's a bit sort of funny, but yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's okay. We'll put it there. We won't build it yet, but we'll place it. So that's good. So that's in position. That's in position. Foundations are down, so that will soon be built. Once that's built, we'll get this couple more houses on the go. So we'll get that house built, and we'll get that house built as well, because we'll start having the fish coming in to help with that. I still want to get, yeah, it should be built very soon. Is it nearly there? Come on, 99. There we go. So we'll give it a couple. Should we put? Maybe we'll put two people on there to start with. Keep an eye on the food production. That food's going to go down once these houses get built. So excellent. So I think the main aim of this video will be to get my town hall built as well. There's a couple of other structures I want to build as well. There's a town hall, quarry, mine, fisher. Got a little bridge across the water. We'll collect that iron because we're going to need a bit of iron to build the stone quarry. And we'll probably collect all this stone from down here as well. All this stone we need to collect. All the stone from over here. Because the stone quarries are good, but they get stone a lot less quickly than the people from the surface. So we'll collect all this stone from over here as well. And any iron that's hanging around. Our forester's getting all the wood that we need, so we don't have to worry about wood. We'll definitely get all this iron from over here. Any old iron, get all the iron. There you go. good. So it's going well, it's going well. Now then, I'm wondering whether to build some sort of a road down there towards my fisher. Oh, I know, I will build some more houses. You know, I do want to get my housing production up, I did say that. So we're going to build a couple more houses here. Right next to the fisher. So that hopefully the fisher people will move into these houses and be a little bit more efficient. And we'll build a road as well, but we'll build a dirt road. We're not going to build a stone road because we are very short on stone, so I don't want to be using too much stone up. So we'll build a dirt road. We'll build we'll go road right down there. Nice straight road, so we know what we're doing. And then you can rotate the camera just by middle mouse button, in case you didn't know that. And we come out of this little thing here where the stairs are, so we'll just build it up to there, and up there, and connect it all the way across there. I don't know why our builders got a flipping question mark on their head, I'm sure. They'll start building those roads, and we'll convert them to roads, stone roads, a little bit later on when we've got a lot more stone production going on. Now then, so definitely want this market being built as well. That's quite resource. You need a lot of resources probably to build the market as well. So got to be careful with the stone production, really. Now, what else do we want to build? There's a few other structures you can build. So you can build like a cemetery. Now I'm not going to build cemeteries yet. I'm going to wait. If the happiness goes down significantly, I'll start to build cemeteries. But cemeteries just take up a lot of space and don't seem to do too much. So we'll hold fire on the cemeteries, definitely. Chapels, we will get chapels, but you can see 130 stone. So we definitely need our quarry up and running before we start building any chapels at all. Town hall, going to build a town hall. Try and get that done today. Hospitals, we're going to need that, definitely. And we're going to need a school, and we've got some wells in position around our built-up areas as well. So, a school, we'll build a school. Where to put it? Probably stick it somewhere around here. So that our kids can go to school. I'm sure they'll enjoy that. Stick it next to the market, leave a little gap there, leave a little gap there. We'll stick the school just there, but I'm not going to build the school yet. Definitely going on pause for a little while because we've only got 2 children and 23 adults. We're going to end up with an aging population if we're not careful. I don't want people to be going to school yet because otherwise they'll all be stuck in school. Everyone's getting really old and we'll have no one labouring. So I'm going to wait until we get a better ratio here before I start letting people go to school. And of course the town hall. Needs 124 stone. How are we doing on the stone front? 72. So let's place this. I'm going to put the town hall sort of here, opposite the school. So that'll be a nice position for it. I'll just pause it for a second because I want to get these houses built and I want to make sure we've got enough stone. We need to collect all this stone for our town hall. Yeah, definitely need to get all this stone in. Maybe we need to go all the way over here as well. We're going to need stacks of stone coming in, guys. I keep forgetting where everything is. Stone. Get all this stone. Get this iron as well. So there, you can see how it's coming along. So we'll soon have our mine. I'll probably do 2 mines actually over there eventually, and a quarry there. That fisher is going to be built. Our houses are being built. Market there. Schoolhouse there. Town hall there, and yeah, we just need to wait for stuff to come rolling in now basically so that we can get all this stuff built. I could turn down one of these guys just to get things moving a little bit. So if we go down to maybe 2 foresters just for a little while and up the builders to get stuff done. I think that's probably quite a good idea. So it's spring again, so you can see what's going on. There's that nice little bridge there. That looks really cute there. That's cool. And they are getting stone in, so we should be able to build stuff fairly soon. Let's see here and make sure our food supplies are going okay. So no food in there at all, and plenty of food in there. So that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too shabby. So they built our stone pathway, so that's quite good. So they should get cracking on these houses now they've built the stone pathway. And they're bringing materials over to the houses. So this one is nearly got enough stuff, so that should be starting to be built soon. And we've got plenty of resources now. We've got it's just the stone that's a bit restricting at the moment. We've got plenty of logs, plenty of iron. There's a number of close trees we can cut down if we get short on logs. I do want to up the foresters as soon as I can, but yeah, I think we're doing okay. Keep an eye on that food as we're house building. So the foundations are down for that house, so that should be built very shortly. Have we got anybody left? Ah, so all the people are out of here, out of the boarding house now. So at least we've got everyone out of the boarding house. And when we build our town hall, we'll be able to get some nomads. And the nomads will be able to start. I hope we'll get some nomads, and then they'll be able to up our population significantly. We've got a couple of children born, so that's good because our children was really low. So we definitely need to get our child production up, if I can call it that. I'm sure that'll be... no one will object to child production, will they? Let's face it. It's got to be fun, isn't it? Yeah. So... they're buzzing around. So I could turn it up to... I could dare to go to the terrible 10. I mean 10, they just go mad, you watch. If I go to 10, look at them. They just buzz around like idiots. Look at them. Bzzz. So all I am is building at the moment, so I'll whack them on 10. I'll keep it on 10 for a minute for your amusement. See these people running around like maniacs. So we'll get this house built here really quickly now that it's 10 times. Just need some iron and some stone. We've got a fair amount of stone in there now. We've got 4 builders, haven't we? I've turned that off for some reason. I always do that. I always do that by mistake. Get that back up. Yeah, we can only actually have 2 builders, so I might just unpause the town hall and we'll get that town hall built as well. Now I think we'll also have, I thought I put a path road but I didn't, did I? I think we'll have a little path up to there as well, so we'll have a path leading over there, make things a little bit quicker. Foundations down for the next house. When you're building houses, always keep an eye on your food production, just to make sure. Have we got any clothes? Got leather goods there. Have we got any clothes? We've not got any clothes, so we better just turn on the tailor for a few minutes just to make us a few clothes. So there we go. Next house built. I've got some firewood already, they'll soon throw some food in there. There you go, lots of food in there now. Everyone's happy, lots of nice variety. And we should get our town hall underway. So we're already getting the logs in. We should have enough iron, 48 iron. Yeah, and we might have enough stone already. Yeah, we should be alright to get that done actually. So we'll build the town hall and then we'll finish this episode once the town hall is built and I've shown you what the town hall is all about and we've had a look at our statistics so far in the game. So the path got built really quickly. Still on 10 times, so the game is jogging along at a pace. We'll collect all this stone from down here as well if I haven't already highlighted it. No, I haven't, so we'll get that stone down there. I'm going to get the stone around here, and hopefully after that we can start getting the stone from our stone quarry. I need to build a nice stockpile somewhere as well. One for the stockpile and one for the mines. But I don't want to interfere with the foresters, so the stockpile for them. I could build sort of a long, thin stockpile through here, so they can deliver their stuff to the stockpile. They can deliver their stuff to the stockpile. That might be an idea. I don't know yet. I'll figure that one out when I come to it. It's late autumn and early winter again. Seem to have a lot of early winters in this game. Is that stockpile full up? 98% full. Still got plenty. Got a lot of iron in there now. A lot of iron. How are we doing, guys? Nearly there? We're nearly there. Okay, so the builders should start erecting the town hall now. Yep, and they are doing. Takes a bit of time. The bigger the structure, the longer it takes the builders. And that's why you can't build stone houses at the start of this game, because I'll turn that off because it's out of stuff. Oh, I had 2 tailors going. That was a bit crazy. Turn them off. You can't build stone houses at the start. It takes too long and the people freeze to death before they're built. So you've either got to go down the wooden house route at the beginning of a game, or you've got to go down the boarding house route as I did in this game. And the boarding house route, although it's a little bit more tricky to set up, it does mean you can go straight into stone houses and don't have to build any wooden houses at all, really. Well, I've found that so far anyway. Okay, we'll just up our herbalist rate a bit, put that to 200. Definitely want to keep a herbalist, because you always want to have a herbalist, because they go, even though, you know, if they may reach their limit, you want to put the limit up, because you always want to have a herbalist, because the herbalists make the people sort of healthy. People go to the herbalist to get treated for their various ailments. So yes, so okay, let's just up our fishermen to 4 to make sure we've got plenty of food coming in. We'll just down our to 5 times and start building our mine. Shall we? No, we'll start building our second fisher, I think. Start building our second fisher, and then we'll build the mine afterwards. Yeah, good. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But let's have a look at this. It's our town hall. It's been built. Look at it. Doesn't it look fantastic? Sitting there next to the smithy. There's the smithy. There's the town hall. Looks. This is our pride and joy at the moment. Very nice too. Now, what can the town hall do for us? Well, the town hall does a number of things. It gives us an overview. This isn't that useful. Same information we've already got. Tells you all your production. Again, that's just a load of figures. I tend not to use that too much. You can change your limits and stuff in here, maybe, quite useful. Inventory is quite useful. Tells you exactly what you've got in your whole of your sort of a little empire. So you can see our fish production is still quite low. We're getting lots of venison, lots of logs. Got a fair bit of iron. Stone's still fairly low. The most interesting is the grass. You can have a look at how you've been getting on in the game over time, and when you see when you've had a disaster, things go wrong and stuff like that. We've been going for, we're in our 7th year, so if I put it on 10 years, you can see the first 7 years, and you can see this is our sort of population growth. That's our overall population in yellow, and then that's the adults we've got in green. The children population over time, again, that's a bit stagnant. We need to get that up. Okay, that needs to be going up in line with the green, but at a certain ratio. Maybe 3 to 1, something like that. So we need to sort of address that by building more houses, really, and not build a schoolhouse until we've got that ratio where we want it. We haven't got any students as yet, and yeah, so that's quite nice. And you can get lots of different, so you can have a look at the citizens and the ones that are closed, which is most of them. You see, we did lose a few because they stopped producing clothes. The ones that are educated, see, our educated population is decreasing because all the people are educated at the start, but we haven't educated anyone yet. Educated people do work a lot harder than uneducated, so we will need to build a schoolhouse quite soon. Don't leave it too late. And then all our people are pretty damned happy and pretty damned healthy as well, so that's pretty good. So there's our food production. So since we built our fisher, our food production's like gone up nicely. And log production, that's pretty decent. Stone production up and down, but we need to get that up because we're going to be building lots of stuff. Iron, yeah, been gathering a fair amount of iron. Firewood, decent. Coal, none, we haven't started coal yet. Tools, steady level of tools. Herbs, decent. Okay, clothing, up and down, but yeah, it does go up and down. And alcohol, none, because we haven't produced any alcohol. This is where you get your nomads. So if the nomads appear, you'll get like a message, there are nomads, and you can accept them or you can decline your nomads. And these are your trade items. We haven't got a trading post, we haven't traded anything yet, but anything you've managed to get through trading will appear here as well. So that's it, guys. So that's pretty good. We've had a couple more people born and another labourer. So, and our town is definitely taking shape now. It's looking not too bad. So we've got our quarry to build. We've got the second fisher huts up and running, and we're just gonna yeah, I might max out those fishermen actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop the builders just for the end of this episode. Yeah, We'll do that for now, just so lots of food comes in. So we've got the quarry, and we've got the mine there, and we've got the school to be built, and the marketplace. Do you know what? One thing what I might just build before... No, I haven't got enough stone. But what I'll do, I might build these structures ready for the next episode. So I'll get this mine built, this quarry built, and these will all be ready. But you can see where I'm going to build them all, and then we can get on and crack on and do some other stuff in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching, guys. It's been a nice episode, been successful. We've got our town hall built there, looking very nice. Please do comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.